right, moving on. This is video 2 of our chicken that we gotta use. So I still got chicken here. I got chicken left over here. So I'm just gonna cut this up so we can make some Japanese curry. Also, haven't made that for a long time. All right, I guess I'm gonna have to use my hands because I ran out of gloves. Ooh. So let's grab this yucky, slimy, ew. And let's rinse it off. Feels weird. Okay, rinsed it off. I'm just gonna let it drain on the cutting board a little bit because there's a lot of water. And then yeah, we're gonna wash some potatoes and carrots, skin them, chop an onion, and that's prep. Eris must have had a lot of coffee because she's going crazy right now. Anyway, we're gonna cut these into cubes. It's like a mixture of like cubes and strips because I wanted strips with it. Ew! I don't want to touch that, but it's like a bubble. Ah! It's like a bubble of. Whatever, we'll still eat it anyway. Okay, so better not be a tumor. What the hell is? I'll show you. What the hell is this bubble of water? Do you see this bubble of? Ew! I'm gonna cut it off. It's grossing me out. Anyway, so we're gonna cut up our chicken, cube it, and then we're gonna do the same thing to our vegetables. You leave me alone, you weirdo. All right, chicken is all cut up in cubes like that. We're gonna cut up 1 onion, and I'll move the camera. I did wash my cutting board with soap and water. I didn't disinfect yet because whatever, all this is going in the pan anyway. So let's get those ugly bits off. Cut it down the middle so I could take off the raggedy skin, the one that needs some lotion. Okay, and then the other side. And then we're going to just chop it up into chunks. That's all. Watch my terrible cutting skills. All right, so that's it. That's how big I want them. Last one. Okay, on to potatoes. Okay, so we're just gonna skin these just like we did to the potatoes yesterday. All right, potatoes are fully skinned, so we're just gonna chop these into like big chunks also. I hate how they stick to the knife because then I'm scared I'm gonna cut myself. I'm gonna cut these kind of chunky because I like potatoes with that big chunky look. All right, potatoes are all chopped. Next are the carrots, so we're just gonna take off the ends, skin, and chop these babies too. Ah! Ah! I'm losing a carrot. Okay, if you want some carrot skinning ASMR, here you go. Other side. That's pretty quick. Looking good. So all of these are skinned. We're just gonna chop them up into like smaller pieces because my kids don't like carrots just like me, but you gotta have carrots in curry, right? So we're just gonna do little like kind of diamond cuts. Just makes it more interesting texture. Try to keep them all the same size, and I'm cooking them. Cutting them smaller than the potatoes because I want them to cook softer. Because you know carrots kind of keep their shape even after you saute them. Cool. So here are our vegetables. Honestly, I think I should add more carrots, but it's okay, whatever. And a lot of people use zucchini in here, but for me, zucchini just gets too squishy too quickly, so I am skipping that. So this is onion, potatoes, and carrots, and we got our chicken. So we're gonna go put this on the stove. This has 5 minutes left. So let's put our chicken with some butter on the stove. And then after we saute this for a bit, we're gonna add our vegetables. Cool? And let's just take a look at our butter masala. This one has 5 minutes left. Look at that oil. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Rice is ready too. Okay, let's stir. Where'd my second meme stick go? Here it is. Second meme stick. You come with me, old ass curry blocks. And let's just make sure this doesn't stick too much. It's stuck. So it looks like everything is cooked through. There is quite a bunch of liquid in here, but that's okay because we're gonna add water to this anyway. That's later on. And it'll prevent this from sticking too much. So we're just gonna put all these vegetables straight in. I want everything, every piece. Okay, here we go. And then we are going to just stir this around. We're gonna cook this down for maybe like, I don't know, 5-10 minutes until like the potatoes are semi-soft. It is looking good. I think the potatoes are getting softer. So what we're gonna do now is we have a bunch of water. We're only gonna add just to cover. That's it, nothing more than that. And then you can decide whether you want more water or less water. Once this comes to a boil, then we're gonna add our cubes. So it does look a little low. It looks a little low, but that's because I was missing 2 of these cubes. So I'm gonna adjust it as like this goes in, and I'm gonna see the thickness of it once it all dissolves. Okay, it's ready. So let's put in these cubes. Please don't splash yourself. And then we're gonna dissolve it 1 at a time or 2 at a time because, like, you know, it clumps up and then you get like a pungent taste of curry and it's a little too much. So let's do this slow. Okay, next cubes. 2 at a time. 2 at a time. Okay, last cubes. And I'm gonna put it on low because I don't want it to burn. It will start sticking. It is looking very thick, and it's cloudy only because the chicken is starting to break up a little bit. You know, his chicken is delicate, but yes, we're still stirring to get all of those curry bits all dissolved. I am gonna add some water though, because it's not fully dissolved and it is thick. All right, let's add a little bit of water at a time just to see like the consistency of it. Still
Something
thick.
that pretends to be other people. The man that she saw kill himself,
I think it's done. So we're gonna get some rice. Only a little, because I already had breakfast. This is strictly a taste test. That's what she said. Damn, who cooks like 3 things a day because their kids are so picky? It's just Japanese curry. I grew up eating this, so it's like nothing special. But still, good eats. So I will see you guys tonight. We will go live, maybe 1,000 leaf soup again. I know I did that already, but I'm running out of ideas. All right, see you tonight. Bye.